Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swaminiti Namini. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namini. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurmilitam Mena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitamena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadamtikam Vandegam Sri Guru Shri Utapadakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sakagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaidam Savadutam Parijana Sagitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sakagana Lalita Sri Visakanvitamscha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpati Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namosude Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarabhyascha Kripa Sindhubhye Vachapatitanam Pavnebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaurabhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Isvaraga Paramaga Krishnaga Satchidananda Vigraga Anadi Radhir Govindaga Sarvakarana Karanam. Om Tat Sat. Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the purest knowledge, Pavitram, and the topmost knowledge, Uttamam. So in Bhagavad Gita, in the 4th chapter, we are studying now, and Krishna is actually answering Arjuna's question. Usually, Arjuna asks questions about like the how to control the mind, or like the Buddhi Yoga. You're asking me to act with intelligence, but you are also asking me to fight. So it's very difficult to control the restless mind. Like that only he asks. But here, one question what Arjuna asks in the 4th chapter, and usually also Arjuna asks questions in the beginning of chapters in general. Sometimes in between the chapter also it comes. So here in the 4th chapter, in the 4th sloka, Arjuna asked the question to Krishna that how am I to understand that you gave this knowledge to sun god Vivaswan in the beginning, because you are by birth junior to him. Aparam bhavato janma param janma vivasvataga katam yetat vijaniyam tvam madhu proptavaniti. But for that, Krishna in the next sloka itself answered. But normally when Arjuna asks one question in a sloka, Krishna answers many slokas, detailed answers, completely. So for this particular question, like how I can accept, or how I can understand that you gave this knowledge to sun god Vivaswan. So for that, Krishna in the next sloka itself, he said that both you and me have taken many births in the past. I remember all of them. You don't remember anything. You don't know anything. But now, in order to explain even in detail, like why Krishna is coming here often, and what Krishna is doing, and how we can go to Krishna, and all such things, Krishna is giving complete explanations. For this one question, Krishna is answering in so many slokas, and what we are understanding that in each and every sloka, Krishna is giving so much of information, knowledge about himself coming to this world. Otherwise, how can we know about this? Now, there is simply no way. If Krishna is not telling us, there is simply no way for us to know that. In this world, there are many movements, many spiritual leaders, so-called spiritual leaders, and they recommend different paths and different procedures. Do this yoga or that yoga. So many different types of yoga systems they try to preach. And we need to actually hear directly from Krishna. That's what is very important. the speciality, our Bhagavad Gita class, what we are trying to achieve every day by studying this Bhagavad Gita. So the uniqueness is that when Krishna is teaching us, when Supreme Lord Sri Krishna is very, very clearly explaining everything to us, then why we need to listen to anyone else? Unless that person is simply repeating what Krishna says, then only we can listen. Otherwise, simply there is no point in wasting our time. We need to be very, very careful in this. It's simply waste of time. Or we may make some progress, maybe, but it will take forever, and we don't know. It's very difficult because here, in order to make very quick progress, very fast, go to Goloka very quickly, easily, we have to simply listen only to Krishna. That's the main thing. And while doing so, Krishna is also saying very clearly that he is giving everything what we need. So that way, if we want to spread Bhagavad Gita, study or interpret or anything, it should be only based on this slokas only. There is what Krishna says, that's it. Otherwise, there is maybe in Vedas and other places, spiritual scriptures, there are so many things are there, so many other sages in the past. Even Krishna himself says that even in Bhagavad Gita, even in Srimad Bhagavatam also, this is discussed elaborately. Like when Uddhava also asks questions to Krishna, how different, because we studied about 24 elements or 26, or even if we include the soul and Krishna also, it is 28. All these things, different persons. Like we know that what are all the 24 elements. And when we make the three modes of nature, if we count each mode of nature individually, then it will become 26. Then if we add soul, then it is become 27. Then if we add Krishna, the Supreme Lord, Super Soul, then it becomes 28. So all these things are discussed everywhere. But Krishna is actually, here we are directly hearing from Krishna. That's what is very important. When we are able to hear directly from Krishna, then simply there is no need. So I'm not talking about the sages in the past who gave this knowledge. So they are genuine only, because Krishna also says that Rishibir Bahuda Geetam Chandobir Vividaihi Pratak Brahma Sutra Padais Chaiva Hetumadbir Vinishchiti. So many rishis in the past with many Bahuda Geetam, rishis in the past, Rishibir Bahuda Geetam means with many songs. So they have with various hymns. So they have actually explained all these things. So Brahma Sutra Padais Chaiva Hetumadbir Vinishchiti. So the causes of all these things happening. So everything they have explained. But right now, for us, in this world, in this Kali Yuga, right now, there is no time for us to go and try to understand what different rishis said, all those things. And also, we should not be simply wasting time by going to any other movements or talking there, giving some different methods to do some yoga, this and that, all such things is not needed. It's useless, because we have to simply focus only on Bhagavad Gita, what Krishna is teaching in Bhagavad Gita. That's what is going to take us to Krishna. So that way, we are all extremely fortunate that we are sticking to Krishna. We are listening to Krishna, only Bhagavad Gita, and this is enough for us. It's completely enough for us. We don't have to go after anything else. So, and by Krishna's mercy, we are getting this knowledge fully, and we are able to study, and Krishna is creating more and more opportunities, and we are already seeing, feeling that we are serving Krishna. all these things are completely spiritual life. Completely, we are connected with Krishna. When we are making some calls to devotees to identify if they are going to come and join our Bhagavad Gita lecture, or if we are trying to print some flyers and trying to go and distribute and identifying some devotees to come and join our Bhagavad Gita lecture. And we are doing a lot of things, lot of plannings, lot of things. And if you are just contributing whatever we can do, our time or effort or our money or whatever it is in this purpose, this is a very, very, this yajna, what is this jnana yajna? So we are making devotees, identifying devotees to join this jnana yajna. So these are all making us to completely connect ourselves with Krishna. And we will be able to feel Krishna in our life every moment. That's very important. Every moment, every minute, Krishna is with us. And we will be able to realize also that Krishna is taking care of us very, very well. Krishna takes care of our needs very, very well. So that way, with the full knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, first of all, with complete faith on Krishna, we are getting the full knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. With the full knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we will be connected with Krishna 24/7. So when we are completely connected with Krishna all the time, our life is going to be fully Krishna conscious. So that way, our actions, whatever we do, they are not going to bring any reactions. That's what is very important. We need to know, that is known as acting by knowing the art of performing our work, that kaushalam, yoga karmasu kaushalam. So we need to make sure that any action, what we do, it should not bind us to this world. We already know very well that there are only two types of results, whatever actions we do. We are thinking that the results are the one what we are getting. For example, if I am doing some work and getting some results, or going to job or getting some money as the result, or doing something else for an activity expecting some tangible results, what we call it as the results, correct? They are actually not the results. The real result, which we discussed in the past also, the real result is at the end result. Maybe we can call it as the end result. The end result is that are we getting bound or are we set free? That is the result, end result. So any action we do, at the end of the action, first of all, we are not doing any action. The modes of nature are doing. At the end, if we are actually not affected by the results, means if you are not bound by the results, so that's what na lipyate. Krishna used the word na lipyate. So na lipyate means not bound. So that means we should do everything for Krishna only. Brahmanadaya karmani sangam tyaktva karotyega lipyate nasa papena. So na papena. So one who is not bound, that means bound by the results means it is sin only. We are committing sins. So, or we will be freed. So these are the only end result. So that way, for us, with this opportunity, with this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, when we are trying to serve Krishna, focus more and more in spreading this message, identifying devotees and all such things. So the end result is always that we are free, we are set free, nothing is binding us, we are not getting entangled anymore in this material world. So our day-to-day life should go like that, every day, 24/7, every day when the new day comes, we need to make sure that day we are not doing any stupid things which entangles us in this material world, which binds us in this material world. So let us not worry about what the actions we did it in the past. Let's not even think or worry about whatever sins we have committed in the past. So that thing we don't have to worry about it. That Krishna takes care. Krishna says very clearly that I will sarva papebhyo, from all sins, mokshishyami. So I will give you liberation from all sins. That's okay. So whatever sins we committed in the past, Krishna is going to liberate us. And now we take shelter unto Krishna, listen to this Bhagavad Gita and follow what Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. The important and point is that we won't be getting new sins. We won't be committing any more sins. That's why Kshiprambhavati Dharmatma. So he will quickly become righteous. That's what is going to happen. That's what is happening with us. So that's why we are getting a lot of opportunities. So now we are Krishna is planning even. So, for example, tomorrow I'm very much eagerly looking forward to meet many devotees in Bangalore. We are trying to now study the entire Bhagavad Gita, and other devotees also, they are aiming to join in the Zoom and all such things, which a month ago I thought we're going to cancel this program, this September 18th program, because of other reasons. But Krishna didn't cancel it. Even though we thought that we are not able to do that, we will cancel this time or postpone. Cancel means it's not canceling, it's postponing. But Krishna wanted this to happen. So Krishna is making this to happen. So that way, Krishna is so much merciful that he is guiding us, helping us to keep us in Krishna consciousness. That is the main thing. Even to keep us in Krishna consciousness all the time, Krishna's mercy is there. Krishna is giving us, showing us so much mercy. So that way, it is very much assured, as Krishna always says in Bhagavad Gita, that there is no doubt that with this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, by taking shelter unto this Bhagavad Gita, we are definitely going to make progress and go to Goloka. There is no doubt about it. We are definitely going to please Krishna. There is no doubt about it. We are pleasing Krishna. All of us are. Right now, Krishna is so much happy with us that we are studying Bhagavad Gita right now. We are listening to him. As I say always, that whenever we study Bhagavad Gita, we are listening to Krishna directly. So that's what is happening with us. So by Krishna's mercy in the 4th chapter, now we are understanding a lot of things. Even though Arjuna asked one simple question, for that Krishna is giving elaborately so much of knowledge. We understand that Krishna is actually comes here, Krishna comes here millennium after millennium. Krishna protects the pious, annihilates the miscreants. If we simply know about Krishna, if we simply know about his transcendental appearance and the activities, then we are going to go to Goloka. So all such things. If we simply take shelter unto Krishna, think about Krishna, then we get freed from the attachment, fear and anger, and then we will be purified, and then we will attain Krishna's nature. Madbhava Magataga. Vitaraga Bhaya Kruda Manmaya Mamupashita Bhagavo Jnana Tapasa Puta Madbhava Magata. So we are getting Krishna's nature. So with this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, we are able to attain Krishna's nature. So that means we are going to go to Goloka and enjoy with Krishna. So now in the next sloka, what we studied in the 4th chapter, sloka number 11. So what we studied, let me just share the screen. Ye yatamam prabatyante tamstataiva bhajamyaham mamavatmanuvartante manushyaga partha sarvashaga. Ye yatamam prabatyante tamstataiva bhajamyaham. To the extent one surrenders unto me, to that extent I shall also reward him. So that way, here, to the extent we believe in Krishna, to the extent we study this Bhagavad Gita, to the extent we spread this Krishna's message. That's what surrendering unto Krishna means. So surrendering unto Krishna means to the extent we dedicate our life in spreading Krishna's message. That is the main thing. So we simply have to do that job. Every day I'm telling about that. Other things are completely taken care by Krishna. No need to simply worry about our next meal. Normally in this world, materialistic people in general, they are all the time with so much of worries only. They will think that whether I'll get this, or get that, all such things all the time, only worry. Chintam aparimeyam, unlimited worries. Chintam aparimeyam cha pralayantam upashitaga kamopaboga paramaga etavatiti nishchitaga. So, for devotees, surrendering unto Krishna means not worrying about anything else. No need to think about our future. No need to worry about our next meal. No need to worry about anything. We know that Krishna takes care of us very well. And simply surrender to him. That's why bhajamyam. That's why Krishna, here bhajamyam means I will take care of you. That's it. You don't worry about anything. You just simply study Bhagavad Gita, simply chant Hare Krishna. That's why Srila Prabhupada said, chant Hare Krishna and be happy. That's it. Chant Hare Krishna and be happy. So I will take care of you. I shall deliver you. Yogakshemam mahamiham. So Krishna takes care of us. So that's why Krishna is teaching us in this sloka. As all surrender unto me, I reward them accordingly. Everyone follows my path in all respects, O son of. But the foolish persons, what they do? Desiring material benefits, desiring material results, they go and surrender into demigods. So that's what Krishna is saying in the next sloka. Kangshantaha karmanam siddhim yajantaiga devataha kshipram himanu loke siddhi bhavati karmaja. So by desiring perfection, desiring results, karmanam siddhi means by desiring not the perfection means getting freed from the modes of nature, by desiring the fruits of activities. That's what karmanam siddhi. So kankshantaka, desiring yajantaiga devataka. So they worship the demigods. Yajantaiga devataka kshipram ki manushe loke siddhir bhavati karmaja. So in this manushe loke, this human being in this world, so they will achieve what they want. They will get what they want quickly. Kshipram ki manushe loke. But everything is coming from Krishna only. That they don't know. Mayaiva vigitan gitan. So everything is coming from me only. That's what Krishna is saying there. Sataya saddaya yuktaga tasyaradhanam yigate labate cha tataka kaman mayaiva vigitan gitan. So that's what I quoted also this sloka in the last lecture. So everything is coming from Krishna. But antavat palam tesam tadbhavati alpamedasam. So those results will come to an end. So men in this world desire success in fruitive activities and therefore they worship the demigods. Quickly, of course, men get results from fruity work in this world. Now, since Krishna is talking about this work, so fruity work, so this karmanam. So now in the next sloka, Krishna is saying that because they are after the results they want, and Krishna is saying that now I have created 4 types of work. These 4 types of work is depending upon the modes of nature. That's what Krishna is saying there. Very clearly Krishna is saying that I created. Maya srishtam. Chaturvanyam maya srishtam guna karma vibhagasaka tasya kartaram apima vidya kartaram avyayam. So I created these 4 varnas. What are these 4 varnas? In the 18th chapter, Krishna is saying very clearly that Brahmana Kshatriya Visam Sudranam Cha Parantapa Karmani Prabhibhaktani Swabhava Prabhavair Gunaihi. So Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaisya, Sudra, everything Krishna created. Chaturvanya Mayas. In this world, we think that we cannot distinguish people with their work. Of course, caste, creed, color, religion, all those things, you should not do that. But this is not a part of that at all. These 4 varnas are there in each and every society. Whenever you see a group of people, you will see always a person who is very intelligent, like Brahminical qualities, and someone will be having leadership qualities. Isvarabhavascha. So that is the Kshatriya, Kshatram. Then somebody will be business experts. So they are all Vaisyas. There is Krishi, Goraksha, Vanijyam. Vanijyam means it is it's business. So they are expert in business, and somebody just do all other rendering others jobs. So there is Sudra. So Paricharyatmakam karma Sudrasyapi Swabhavajam. So all such things Krishna is teaching, and everything is based on this this Swabhava. So based on these three Swabhava, three gunas. So based upon the three gunas, each and every individual has got a Swabhava, and based on that Swabhava, based on these three gunas, there are four varnas, and it is there. It is a science. I have mentioned in the past many times. In fact, I have given some lectures in colleges also about this. There is something called the disc profiling. DISC. There is disc dominance and influence and steadiness and compliance. So compliance. So that's what disc profiling. So there is dominance is for Kshatriya, and influence is for Vaisya, and steadiness is for Brahmana, and compliance is for Sudra. So these are all basically very much scientific things which are used by all the industries in the world. They identify their employees, they group them into four categories based on these things. And there are several ways they have exams to conduct, and when people answer questions based on that, it's kind of no need to prepare for that exam. So it's just like a questionnaire kind of thing. When you answer it, they are trying to find out four types of beings. It's already there is science, which Krishna has given us very clearly in Bhagavad Gita, that I created these four varnas. And also Swadharma, Paradharma, natural profile, acquired profile, everything is there even in modern societies. People are using. So according to the three modes of material nature and the work associated with them, the four divisions of human society are created by me. And although I'm the creator of this system, you should know that I'm yet the non-dual being, unchangeable. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished this sloka number 13 in the 4th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Now let us chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. It roughly takes about 15 minutes for chanting 2 rounds. Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami Niti Namini. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namini. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnanajana Salakaya Chakshurmilitam Mena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. If devotees have any question, please use the raise hand option. Otherwise, I will unmute one by one. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hema Mataji.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
So you have reached Bangalore, so tomorrow is a big day for all of us.
Yes, Mataji. Yeah, Krishna's mercy. I am waiting, eagerly looking forward. Yes,
I do. So now you are in Bangalore already?
Yes, Mataji. Yeah, yesterday I came to Bangalore. Yes, Mataji.
Okay. You have some people there, your relatives or something?
Yes, Mataji.
Oh,
yeah.
Good. So you got to meet everyone in Chennai also?
Yeah, Chennai also. Chennai, the devotees I'm still yet to meet. Yes.
Okay. So when are you returning to the US?
Thursday, Mataji. Next this coming Thursday.
Yes. So must be a very hectic program for you.
Yes, Krishna's mercy. Always in Krishna's service, it is very enjoyable. Yes.
Right. Anyway, wish you all the God's grace with us. So yes, looking forward to the meeting tomorrow.
I'm also looking forward. Yes, thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Bhuvana Mataji, Hare Krishna. Chitrita Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
I'm going to be one of those really unfortunate ones who I'm not going to be able to be with you in person, but I will be there with you on Zoom tomorrow from morning itself. I just want to ask Guruji, it will be a kind of a live telecast kind of a thing, right? And like we normally have on Zoom meetings.
Yeah, I will be connecting on Zoom. We are hoping, we discussed with Sasrika Mataji and our Bangalore team, hoping internet connection, everything will be fine there. Yes, Mataji, we will. Krishna will make sure. Krishna's mercy, we will have Zoom.
Thank you so much, Guruji. Really looking forward to tomorrow. And I'll be with you all in Zoom.
I'm sure Krishna's mercy, Mataji, it will be a good success, and we will be able to do such big programs in Delhi also. Krishna will make that happen.
That will be a real heaven for us. Really wonderful. Yes. I spoke to Shashirika Mataji also yesterday, and for a long time, and then we were discussing about all the arrangements and everything, and I already feel a part of it also. But next time, perhaps Guruji, whenever Krishna wills. That is what I'm doing.
Shashirika Mataji is super busy last whole weekend. This one.
Good. She's loving it also, she says. And all right, Guruji, I'll not take your time today.
And Ram Prabhu also is very busy in Sri Rangam.
Yes. Wonderful. Lovely. Guruji, I would love to see pictures, if not anything. That will only be enough for me, at least. Now and then later, Guruji, one day I will like to be with you.
Yes,
and Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Mataji, Hare Krishna. Mahadev Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Mahadev.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I think you got muted, Hare Krishna. Bhuvana Mataji,
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, Hare Krishna.
No doubts, Guruji. Thank you so
still
much.
in Chennai, Mataji?
I'm leaving tonight, Guruji.
Oh, tonight. Oh, that means tomorrow you will be in Bangalore? You are joining, correct, Mataji? Tomorrow?
Today I'm in Bangalore. Tonight I'm leaving to.
Oh, okay. You're going to Chennai. You will be Chennai on Sunday. That's what. Okay.
Yes, Guruji.
Hare
For
Krishna.
now I am in Bangalore only.
Okay, Mataji. Hare Krishna. But it's nice to see maybe next time we'll get a chance to meet. Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Today night I will be leaving to Chennai, Guruji.
Okay, yes.
So I will join by Zoom.
Yeah, by Zoom you can join. Yes, Mataji. Zoom you can join. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Ravindra Goyal Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Very nice Guruji. Thanks for this wonderful class. I don't have any question for today. Thank you very much Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Vrinda Jai Singh Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, Hare Krishna.
I've been missing out on the calls coming and going. I
Yes,
know you're very
Mataji, somehow we couldn't talk for the last 3 days.
I know, I can understand your busy schedule, Guruji.
We both
but
are
I wish
playing
you-
hide and seek game, yes, Mataji Krishna.
Doesn't matter, we'll try and catch up on the
Today we
phone.
will, as soon as this call ends, if you are free, I will call you, Mataji.
Yes, Guruji, surely. And thank you, Guruji. Very nice class. I wish you all the best and waiting for tomorrow 10 to 4, no, Guruji?
Yes, Mataji. Yeah,
So
tomorrow.
where are you now? Where are you now, in Bangalore or in Chennai?
I am in Bangalore, Mataji now. Now I am in Bangalore.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay, Guruji. Hare
Thank-
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji, Hare Krishna. Bhuvana Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Yes, Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Today night I'm leaving to Chennai, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji. Today. And how long you are going to be in Chennai, Mataji?
I'm coming back on 19th night, Guruji.
Oh, that's what, you told 19th night. Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Guruji. Yes, Guruji.
Yeah. So maybe
Thank you.
we will thank you, Mataji.
I will join by Zoom, Guruji.
Zoom, by Zoom we can continue. Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Sashireka, Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Sashireka Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Guruji, both Shashis are here.
Both the Shashis are here.
Oh,
Shashi Kapoor Mataji is also.
Shashi Kapoor Mataji, you are already there. Very nice. Hare
I've already
Krishna.
read Guruji.
Yeah, Guruji. She arrived this morning. So we both are going to be together today, from today till Monday night and further to Sri Rangam
Not only
also.
Monday night, even Sri Rangam everywhere.
Yeah. We are going to be together. Yeah, Guruji. So exciting, Guruji, this is. I'm so excited to see her for the first time.
Really very
Yes,
warm,
yes.
very hospitable, Guruji.
Very.
I'm feeling at home actually.
Yeah, I'm glad that, I'm so happy to have her here. And
Yes.
looking forward to Kamlesh Mataji was supposed to land at 10.
10? Okay. Mataji.
Yeah, so I have sent a known driver to the airport to pick her up.
Okay.
And she should be coming home straight in another 1.5 hours. She should be here, Guruji. And Gandula Tirupati Prabhuji is also going to be coming here only because, he since he's arriving from this direction, it will be very difficult, and his bus, I think, comes in only at 8:30 or so. Very difficult for him to go to the interior city, get ready and come. So, and he's planning to leave the same night, Sunday.
Okay. Yes.
So therefore, I suggested that he can come and freshen up in our place. So I think he's going to come here directly from the airport or from wherever he gets dropped off by the bus closer.
Yes.
So we've been in touch with him, and so I think he'll come here. He'll freshen up, and so I'm very blessed, Guruji. Thanks to you. Thanks to you that I'm able to do this seva
Yes.
and I'm able to have Krishna devotees in Krishna's house and
Yes,
take care of
yes,
them.
yes,
So that is, I'm
all-
extremely blessed.
Krishna is so much merciful, Mother. He
Absolutely,
will-
absolutely,
he
absolutely,
will
Guruji.
always,
Yeah, yeah,
full
Guruji.
of happiness.
Yeah, so today we'll be busy, Shashi Kapoor Mataji and I am so happy that she is here to help me,
Yes.
so that, we can put everything together and make everything ready for Krishna's big event tomorrow.
Yes, Mother.
And we're looking forward to having the whole day with you and in satsang and all like-minded people, Krishna conscious people. Thank you so much, Guruji. Extremely
Thank you.
grateful to you for keeping us in Krishna consciousness. Indebted to you. This is all possible only because of your guidance, Guruji. Thanks so much.
Yes, Krishna's causeless mercy. Definitely, Mother. Thank you, Mother.
Yes, Guruji, it's only because of the opportunity that you have given us, all this is happening.
It's very
And
nice.
thank you so
Mother.
much for
We
having
will,
the program
Krishna,
tomorrow.
this is only just the beginning. They say the tip of the iceberg, correct, Mother? So we are,
Yes, yes, Guruji.
Krishna is going to
Yes, Guruji.
shower his mercy even so much to us that we will be definitely enjoying a lot.
Yes, Guruji, no doubt. It's all Krishna's mercy, and whatever is happening is just because of his mercy and blessings, and also
Yes,
because of your initiatives, Guruji.
Yes,
Without that,
Mother.
it could not be possible.
Krishna's, yes, Mother. Hare
Thank you,
Krishna.
Guruji.
Looking
Hare
forward
Thanks,
to-
Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Mataji. Hare
If there's
Krishna.
anything that comes to your mind, Guruji, please don't hesitate to text or
Yeah.
call Guruji.
Yes,
Yeah.
you also call me anytime.
Yeah,
Yes, Mother.
yeah, sure, Guruji. Thank you so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Ram Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Guruji, Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare
Hope you're well,
Krishna.
Guruji. How was your flight,
Yes.
Guruji?
Yeah, it was all went as expected. Krishna's mercy, everything is fine, Prabhu.
Yes, Guruji. Now I realize whatever you say, when you serve for Krishna, he takes care of the rest.
Yes,
This has been with me, Guruji, ever since I was born. Since I was born in Sri Rangam and I was groomed by all these Vaishnavas. I never did any work for me, Guruji. I was playing all along. He guides me. Like today, both Shashi Squire is there, right? Shashi Kopat and Shashi Mataji, Krishna made us stay there.
Yes.
And I have my twin sister over there.
Yes.
Chandrakanta
Mataji.
everything is in square root for us, Guruji. When I do one, you see, when you multiply 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, it's simple, we reach the more numbers, Guruji. It's all the way Krishna calculates. That's wonderful, Guruji. It's really.
So your trip was fine, Prabhu. Yesterday, everything you went comes.
Yeah, for me, very easy, Guruji. It's a direct flight. So within 4 hours, I was able to reach. The whole night I was not sleeping. So I had a very good nap in flight. All my sleeps are always in the onboard, Guruji. It's almost like sleeping in heaven, Goloka. So that flight was very nice, Guruji. And most of them, they know me well because I used to ferry my father very often. So the stewardess and even some of the pilots and all, they were good friend of mine. So we had a good team. The girl called Geeta, she was head stewardess. She was there yesterday as well. And they served me very well, Guruji. Then all my friends are here doing a work at Ground Zero. And most of my friends today, being Tandai Periya's birthday, most of the politicians are very busy. And senior PTR in Madurai, he was saying, then I told him as well, Sir, Krishna is the first Periyar. Okay? All this Samadharma, all these things, right? If you think Periyar, then he's the supreme Periyar. Okay. And aptly you mentioned the disc profiling today. Correct. We all are equal. I think there is Krishna never sees you belongs to this caste or creed and all, right? So he is open to all. Maha Mantram is free to all, Guruji. It's an open pin. We have an OTP pin today if you want to operate a bank account, if you want all these things. Whereas Krishna has given the Maha Mantra. So that is a universal pin number. Okay. Once you chant, whatever you want is come. It's not only money, right? Your ATM pin will give only money.
He's the source of everything. Krishna is
he's the source of everything. That's a universal pin. Every morning we chant Maha Mantra, rest everything comes in. Even eating the food. The food.
You have any information like flyer or?
Guruji, all taken care because I'm also printing a kind of a wedding invitation. It will be ready this 11 a.m. today. Okay. And I'm just it's almost
something in WhatsApp if we can share. Like
once the draft comes, I will share. Okay. That's very simple, Guruji. The same 3 words you mentioned. Okay. Nan yar. Okay. Nan nimmadi. Then very simple. Then I put your name and the venue. That's it. Nothing much. So it's very simple. So then I said, it's in Tamil. So I told him, Balakrishnan Ponuraj, Bhagavad Gita in Udaviyudan, Moolam couldn't avoid the word. So I said, Dr. Balakrishnan Ponuraj, Bhagavad Gita in Udaviyudan, then I have a lot of banners also hanging around in all the places. So it's only Bhagavad Gita and you, Guruji, nothing much, simple. So it is very effective, catchy. So we are all looking forward to you, Guruji. All arrangements, all taken care. Logistics are taken. I'm also ground free. I'm staying in the same place and I'm coordinating. All the resources are there. One thing in abundance in Srirangam, there are plenty of volunteers, Guruji. I just say this. I just need to tell what I need. The rest, all they will take care. That's the culture of Srirangam. So all taken care, Guruji. You don't have to worry. You just need to come on.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Guruji, that also I am going to speak to a person who plays Veena for Lord Ranganatha. Okay, so he's the one who he has been 232 days or something. They have a seva. The rest there are some days there's no seva. I think Margadi, month of Margadi at all. So he is the one who is playing the Veena for Lord Ranganatha. So I'm going to talk to him, Guruji, by today to arrange a seva for and all. Let me ask him how seva goes on and all. So that once the Bangalore team arrives, we shall visit that Rekanta Seva, the Vishwarupa Seva in the morning. That's a plan on Wednesday morning. Then the team will return. So once you arrive, then we will assign a person to escort you to the temple. Okay. So once we have a darshan, we have a mandapam at 5 p.m. there. Okay. So you will come. We shall all assemble at the mandapam. Okay. And I've invited Dr. Ravi, who is a stem cell researcher. He's with Nirmala Sitaraman in Delhi now. So he will be coming. Okay. So I am also requesting Professor Rangarajan to grace the occasion, and Konaraya's son, Konaraya's son, Professor Rangarajan. I met to see him. So, but most of the people will come. It's like a family event. All those pious Vaishnavas will be there listening your lectures. And Swami Achidananda ji was a Radhanath Swami's disciple. At 10 o'clock, I'm going to have a call with him. He is coming from Calcutta. He has a shoot, but still not sure. He has been busy off late. After I spoke to him last week, because he's in Mayapur. He's working for the dean there. So, see, these are the key people, Guruji. Then, since I studied in St. Joseph's, my Reverend Brother Brito also, he's very keen on Bhagavad Gita. He has been learning. He has been to. He used to travel with me to Ramakrishna Mission and all. So he's also going to join. So he's great, Guruji. So he will listen as well. Kannadasan released Yesu Kavyam here, Kannadasan. So similarly, the Krishna books also there. I have a plan to open a department where they already have a Sanskrit department in St. Joseph's College, oldest Sanskrit department. So I am planning to have a chair for you, Guruji. Probably every week, every year you come and give a lecture like this, so that there will be a chair given to you in St. Joseph's. It's a deemed university. So that is my plan, Guruji. Let's all discuss it out only here, and all by the costless mercy of Lord Krishna, it will happen. So that will serve as a good headquarters. Rather than, you remember, I was about to purchase the property and start my own. And you aptly controlled me. You told me, similarly, Lord Krishna is working. Rather than we start our own, it's a deemed university, and it was managed by the pious people, and all the Vaishnavas are there. Sanskrit has been taught in St. Joseph's College for all along. Then Professor Rangarajan is over there. He has all the connections. So we shall discuss about, so that there will be a chair given to you, so you can come, and you can come more frequently as well. Okay, so your lectures will be there in the university itself. So that will be better. When I'm going to talk to Bharadas University registrar, Mr. Gopinath, he is close friend of mine as well. So that we shall make all the arrangements, and once we book the calendar, it will be easier for you to travel. So that Trichy being an international airport, there are a few ways to reach Guruji. From US, Dubai, Colombo, there are many ways. So let us also plan the travel dates and block the flights as well, Guruji. So whether it's rain or shine, you will have an air ticket booked as well, so that you can plan a schedule at the workplace accordingly. So all done, Guruji. So what we do is we'll do a yearly calendar. The calendar will remain same. It's easier for rest of the devotees to plan, come and meet you, Guruji. So I've been planning all, and with the mercy of Lord Krishna. So let's see, Guruji. Let me keep you posted. Once everything is there, I have your number, so I will keep you updated. And I've created a small group for the devotees who are traveling to Trichy, and all taken care of their accommodation, travel all this morning and settle all there. Yeah. So all by Lord Krishna's mercy, it will happen. Guruji. Looking forward to your visit. Okay. What time your flight on Thursday morning, Guruji?
Thursday morning, I think it's around 8 o'clock or 8:30, around between 8 to 9 sometime.
8 to 9. Okay. No problem. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I've arranged a separate vehicle for you too, for you and your parents to travel, so that they will take care. All these things will be there.
Yes, Prabhu. I think I'm planning to come by some vehicle only there, but let us see. I will inform you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you come by your own vehicle also, anyway, I will just put a pilot in front. He will guide you how to drive to go around.
Something like this. We will figure it out.
Okay. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna. Yes, Guruji. Yeah. Maybe. What do you want to say, Guruji? Please go ahead.
No. We will figure it out more and we'll discuss later also. We can something. Yes, Prabhu. So tomorrow.
Okay. Then you need a Ekadesi Prasadam, right, Guruji? Because
for all of us, we can do it.
Yeah, because the Mami prepares a fantastic roti and dal. So Kamlesh Mataji and Shashikopat Mataji, I've tested the food yesterday. It's very tasty. And they have a Rava dosa also, Udupi style all. Okay, I did mention to them as well, prepare in Lord Krishna's Udupi style. So food is not a problem, it will settle. But Ekadashi Prasad, what they can do is I will tell them to cook some vegetables. So that in case that day afternoon can't eat rice, we can have some melons and all like pumpkins and other things. And today, let me explore in Srirangam. Srirangam, someone should be able to prepare Ekadesi Prasadam. So that Wednesday on your arrival, I should be able to offer you a Ekadesi lunch for you.
Yes,
Prasadam for you and mother. So, yeah.
Hare Krishna, Ram Prabhu.
Yes, Hare Krishna, Mataji. Go ahead.
Let me just tell you that three of us are practically don't eat anything on Ekadashi. So for three of us, you don't even have to worry. Shashikopat Mataji, Chandrakanta Mataji and I, we are practically, at least I know Chandrakanta Mataji may, because of medicine, may have to eat something. I'm not sure.
Must eat,
But all the three of us generally we are completely only on water those on Ekadashi days. Shashikopat,
I don't even have water.
Yeah, Shashikopat Mataji actually does Nirjal Ekadashi. Yeah. So the three of, for us, you don't have to worry at all. Please relax. No, don't worry.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna. We don't want him to worry so much about food.
Yes, that's correct.
That is not the most important thing. Thank you.
Prasadam, of course, we will say he wants to. It's his place. He wants to take care of the devotees very much.
Yeah, I do understand. I do understand that. Absolutely. Yes. But he doesn't have to worry so much.
Arrange the Ram Prabhu to keep that as our place, correct? Like headquarters for our spiritual activities. Yes,
yeah. It's so nice to see him doing so much of concern for everyone, so much of care, so much of devotion. Unbelievable. He's just simply absolutely, I have no words to describe the kind of devotee he is. Seriously.
Really thankful.
We are so thankful to him. So thankful
Krishna,
to him.
everything is Krishna's arrangement.
Absolutely.
Bring all the devotees together and we will do a lot of wonders, no doubt.
Yeah, but this is so nice. It's Krishna's mercy, of course, Guruji, but Krishna must give him that energy, that idea, that mind, everything Krishna only has to give for him. So, but it's wonderful that Krishna is taking care of us, and he's, through Ram Prabhu, he's so concerned for us. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Deepesh Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank you for the wonderful class. It's so exciting to hear, what's happening in Bangalore, and all the people are going to get together. So I'm interested to know what time is that transmission, Ram Prabhu?
I think for you, it's a good time only. You are in the PST, correct, Prabhu? So it's India time, 10 o'clock, Prabhu, 10 a.m.
Oh, so you're doing it in the night, is it?
No, 10 a.m. Here, India time, morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so then it will be 9:30 for me. 9:30 in the evening for me.
No, is it 9:30 in the evening, 10 a.m. Prabhu?
Yes. They are, right now it's 12 and a half hours.
Oh, okay. For you it will be 9:30. Okay, correct. Okay.
Yeah. So you're saying for you tomorrow morning 10 a.m. So for me it will be Tomorrow evening. Okay, got it. Tonight, tomorrow morning, evening. Okay, got it. Okay.
Yes,
So yeah,
Prabhu,
please send us Zoom link.
this time only. This time only, Prabhu. Now it is 9:45. So 9:45,
Okay.
10 a.m. This time. So it starts.
Oh, okay.
Starts at this.
So in 24 hours, you are going to do it.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So tomorrow night for me. Okay, got it. I'll definitely be there.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Chandrakanta Mataji, Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, pranam.
Hare Krishna, pranam, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. How is Mataji, Prabhu, now?
She's fine, taking rest.
Yes, Krishna's mercy is there, Mataji.
She's using walker for movement.
Yes, Prabhu.
Thank you, Guruji, for your wonderful class, nice class. And after long gap, I am able to join.
Yes, Prabhu.
With Krishna's mercy, everything going fine, sir.
Yes, Prabhu. Everything Krishna's mercy only.
Really wonderful class. And your blessings are there for us. Thank you, Guruji, for remembering and always keeping in mind that.
Yes, Prabhu. Krishna is there. Krishna, we will fully depend on Krishna. That's it, most Prabhu. We will take care.
Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Yeah. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare
Hare. So everybody waiting for tomorrow's program. It's really encouraging, no doubt about it. The same time, today's sloga also is very important. Many times you told earlier also what is the type of work that is Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaidya and Sudra. So that is again a very important slogan today also. You have taught us that is very, very important slogan, which many people, even though there are many knows, but they forget. That is the type of slogan which today you have taught us. So thank you, Guruji. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
There is no words to express, Guruji. I've become silent. Silent.
As Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Maunam Chaivasmi Guhyanam. Guhyanam Maunam.
Yes. With excitement, I'm becoming very silent, Guruji. I'm looking forward for tomorrow's class. And for newcomers, it will be a very lucky people, Guruji. Because first they will have a sense of Gita, 18 chapters. Then in detail, they'll study word sloka by sloka.
Yeah.
They are very lucky.
Yes.
Very lucky. That's what I'm feeling, Guruji. So very nice, Guruji. I'm waiting for tomorrow. I don't have any words to express, Guruji. Even thanks is a word, that's all.
You can't even use the word thanks because
that is what we know. I'm using it. Thank you very much for the class and giving us this opportunity to have the program in Bangalore. Thank you very much, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna. Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna to everyone. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Gayatri Sivakumar Mataji. Hare Krishna. Vishnuvardhana Rao Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Hare. No questions, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Mahendra Shukla, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
धन्यवाद प्रणाम.
Dandavad
Hare
pranam.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Prabhu. Manoranjan Prabhu. Manoranjan Sahib Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Manoranjan Sahib Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan, and again I am looking forward for our program tomorrow. I see Anita Mataji, since your mic symbol is not showing up, I am not able to unmute you. And also Manoharan Prabhu, my friend, I am not able to unmute you because mic symbol is not showing up. So let's listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan now. Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.